Okay, so welcome back to the channel. Where we left off, Iona's gonna have to choose one of our guys. I'm like 99% sure she's gonna pick Camilla because that's usually how Love Island rolls. They like to play with your emotions and make you feel some type of way. So all the ladies are in the dressing room and it's time for her to pick. One of the things we need to start thinking about is which of the guys we're starting to feel. I know it's been one day, but as we start to get the vibes, we need to decide who we want to pursue. Do we want to pursue Bill? Do we want to pursue Harry? And Camilo, stick with him. Obviously, we can't go for Nikki and we can't go for Seb, which I'm still bitter about, but we chose to be friends with Nikki at least so that he's still, I don't know, in our life or whatever. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right in. What I have had to do because of everything is I have to split videos up in half, and that's because like I'm not a major YouTuber that can put up 30-minute videos. They only can be 15 minutes, so I'm trying to break them down. And what I'm going to try to do is cut out the bits that are just like useless conversations and only keep the exciting stuff or the choices that we're going to be making. So, okay, the dressing room is in a flurry with activity. So they're talking about Iona. They think that she's super fit. Asking us what we think. I think Iona is almost too good looking, not really all that, not as fit as me. We're gonna start throwing some shade this episode, so I'm gonna say not as fit as me. Because you know what? I don't care. Our name is Thatella, so we don't really care whose feelings we're gonna hurt on the girl's side. We're just here to find our match. We both are gorgeous, Eladine says. She's definitely fierce competition, and that's why I want to make extra special effort. So everyone's going to be going out. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be doing is, so we're going to pick our outfit. So this one costs 15 gems. Then we've got the 10 gems for the cheetah and the plain yellow. Let's go for the 15 gem one because why not? Oh yeah, this is going to blow some minds. You're right, girl. So Eladine looks over at us and her eyes go wide. So she's pretty shook at her outfit choice. Okay, damn Platella, you're a real heart stealer in that. Okay, Eladine, that's what we're trying to do. We're stealing hearts and getting these guys' attention. Genevieve turns to us. Are you worried about tonight, babe? So are we worried about tonight? I'd be lying if I said no. No, of course I'm not. Or how could I when I look this good? We're going to strive with the confidence. We're going to say, how could I when I look this good? Okay, we got some flames. Wow, hun, I wish I had your confidence. It's okay, Eladine, we'll give it to you. We'll give you some. AJ said she's not wrong. Okay. Hearing that actually made me feel a little bit better myself. So we're helping the girls kind of build their confidence so that everyone is ready for this ceremony. So Mickey takes a deep breath, gives herself one last look over, and is ready. Well, girls, I guess this is it. Iona stands in the fire pit around the Islanders. So what are we going to do with Camilo? Are we going to hold his hands, glare at Iona, or look at the other Islanders? I'm not going to hold his hand because it's only been maybe, not even a day yet? So let's just look at the other Islanders. So we look around, see what the other people are doing. And Harry cannot keep his eyes off Iona. So Harry is really feeling her, at least from the physical aspect. Iona was excited, obviously, but I knew I'd be taking a guy away from another girl. I thought I'd be okay with that as you guys have only been together since this morning, exactly. But looking at you all now, you already seem like cute couples. So at first glance, this guy seems like her type on paper. He's smart, funny, and just dreamy. And although I don't want to break a promising couple up so early, she doesn't care. I'm here to make a choice. And so everyone gets all tense. She better not pick Camilo. Thatella, get ready. She's about to pick your man. I can feel it. They always do this. The boy I'd like to couple up with is, maybe she won't. I mean, she did say smart, and I don't really know Camilo like that. Ugh. Camilo. Okay. Iona picked Camilo. I called it. I sure did. You hear a sigh of relief and murmurs coming from the other people. Iona's taken my guy. It is what it is. How could you? Or I'll be coming for him. I'm gonna say it is what it is. Iona smiles. She says thanks for understanding. I mean, what are we gonna do? Be a savage? It's this early. We don't even know the guy. So Camilo doesn't seem too happy about it. He said I was blown away when you picked me. It's like he won the jackpot. And now we're not even a couple less than a day after that. Unfortunately, this is the game. So he stands up and he walks over to Iona. So Camilo's getting up to leave. How do we want to leave him? Squeeze his hand. Let's give him a squeeze just to remind him. We reach out, we grab his hand. Oh, he says, don't worry, I'll only be over there. But that's not here, okay? So we're like making sure that he remembers us, even though he's gonna be coupled up with this girl. She says, I swear, if this is me getting dumped, I'm gonna be livid. And I feel the same way. So Thoughtella, Iona has taken your partner, leaving you single. Ugh. So get ready to mingle. Hashtag get the graph on. Hashtag the single life. So we're single, we're ready to mingle. Eladine's relieved, which I like to see because that means that she's like a good friend. I guess we'll need to keep a close eye on you. It's true. I'm coming for everybody. Nobody's safe. I don't know about you, Lob, but my bum's gone numb. So he makes his way over to Iona. So we want to walk over to Iona, stay where we are, or walk away from the others. I'm going to say, let's walk over to Iona. We make our way over to Iona along with Nikki, Mickey, and somebody else. Oh, Genevieve. Sorry, can I just have a quick word with Thoughtella? Okay, so she wants to talk to us, hopefully to apologize for what she did. So Nikki's gonna give us a wink. Okay. And he ushers the others away, including Camilo. So he takes everybody out the room. Okay, so let's talk. What you got to say, girl? I want you to know that it wasn't anything personal. I mean, obviously, this isn't how she wanted it to go. She wanted to tell us earlier, but we didn't get a chance to chat. And if you remember, we did not pay for the gyms beforehand. I don't know if she would have said anything. Not that it matters, but at the end of the day, she had to pick somebody, and that's the name of the game. She was like, but she thinks that we're in a strong position because right now we're free to flirt and chat with whoever we want, and there's no hard feelings. Okay, even if we want to chat with Camilo, she's not going to make a fuss. So that's good to know. Early days and all that. So the question is, how do we feel about that? So are we friends? Hey, it's fine. It was a tough call. I'm sorry, but I need some time. Or relax, girl. I'd known him for like 10 minutes. I'm going to tell her to relax because we don't really know Camilo from left and right. So, ha. Okay, she thought it was funny. She tried to stop herself from laughing. She said, I'm sorry. I'm just so relieved. I really hate the idea of getting on the wrong side with someone so early in the game. Which is true, like, especially on the first day. Like, once you start stepping on people's toes, it can turn ugly, but, I mean, she seems like a nice person, whatever. A burst of laughter comes from inside. She says, sounds like everyone's having fun. Let's get back in there. Okay. I could do with someone to talk to. Okay, so we want to talk to somebody. So Love Island isn't just about romance, it's also about friendships. So one of these 4 people are going to be our friend for the rest of our life. So we get to pick like a close friend, a BFF. Now we already kind of decided we were going to be friends with Nikki. So we can kind of choose if we want Nikki to be our best friend. So I don't think I've ever met anyone as positive as Eladine, which is true. She always has our back. She's super sweet. She's gonna have a funny story or a comfortable shoulder to cry on, which is true. I do get those vibes from her. I feel like Genevieve is used to dealing with people and understands how to navigate tricky situations. That's fair. Plus, she just seems lovely, which I completely agree. She is such a dream cake. I don't get romantic vibes off Seb and Nikki, so I definitely see them as friends more than romantic partners. That is the game's decision, not my decision. So Nikki already strikes me as a proper joker. He's got that older bro vibe. Seb's got this darker side, like he's got the most life experience, and we'll just say how it is, which is true, but I do not like that energy. He seems like a negative Nancy. I kind of want to be close friends with Nikki just because I want to see what happens if we're like not BFFs with like the girls versus the guys. Maybe we'll get some dirt on the guys later on or something like that. Like, who knows? So I'm going to choose Nikki. At least we can still try to flirt with him. See what happens. So you make your way over to Nikki. So we're gonna pull Nikki aside for a little chat. Okay. So going to the roof terrace sounds good. I really love the roof terrace. That's my favorite place. So we're going upstairs to the roof terrace. Tella and Nikki have come to the roof terrace to talk everything over. So we're trying to just kind of talk about everything that happened. We want to talk about Iona, talk about Camilo, all this good jazz. So I get the feeling this is going to be a beautiful friendship. So we're overlooking the villa. Okay, so we're talking about AJ. AJ's extra excited. And Nikki says, I bet that girl's never been tired in her life. So AJ seems to be bursting with energy. So I wish I was more like that. I get tired just watching her, or maybe she'll keep me on my toes. I'm gonna say maybe she'll keep me on my toes because we want to flirt, be a little flirty. Ooh, is there a little chemistry there? You know, maybe we're trying to feel her out. She seems like a dynamo. Maybe the two of you should work out together. Which is fine. Get the old heart rate going. Oh my gosh. So there's a moment of silence as the two of you watch the other islanders around the villa. Nikki asks how we're doing. I mean, fine, I guess. I don't know. Tonight must have been tough, which is true. I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. Meh, my head's all over the place. Great, I'm single, ready to mingle. Let's be positive about it. We're ready to, you know, get things going, as everyone keeps saying. Nikki laughs. Good to see it hasn't dampened your spirit. So we got those little smirky emojis. He smiles at us. Want to know what I think? Yes, I do. We need a guy's perspective on the situation here. So go on. The way I see it, you're actually in one of the best positions, which I agree. I think we can flirt with whoever we want and no one can be mad about it. So you can graft whoever you want and absolutely no one can be mad about it. You can get to know everyone before the next recoupling. I'd say that's better than being paired up with a stranger right away, which is true. Nikki thinks that being single is the start of something better. So you make a good point. What if I already like Camilo, or I'm gonna graph so hard? I'm gonna graph so hard. I think that's a choice. Oh yeah, so we got some flames for that one. So yeah, you are. Okay, so Nikki's rooting for us. He pokes us in the ribs. It's like weird because he's like flirting, but then he's like, oh no, like we're just friends. Don't get it twisted. So Nikki looks out thoughtfully at the view. If I tell you something, you promise not to take it the wrong way. Okay, what are you gonna tell us? That depends what it is, which is true. Okay, I'm gonna tell you anyways. You remind me of my sister. Great. Nikki says I remind him of his sister. So because she's so beautiful, because she's so sassy, because she's a reality TV star. So to shoot my shot. So because she's so beautiful it is. I can't believe he said that. Ha! No.